Click, listen, enjoy.
Welcome back, guys. This is crazy that this is already episode 9. I am your host, Erin Gregg, and in this week's episode, it is finding the difference between finding your passion and finding your purpose. Let me ask you this. If you wanted to start a campfire with passion and purpose, you'd start with the foundation of wood. That is your purpose. And start the flame with your match. That is your passion. That is a quote by Jessica Lauren DeBry, and if I'm butchering your last name, I'm so sorry. But can you immediately tell the difference between having passion and knowing your purpose in life? Many people tend to confuse the two in their life and end up doing something that they're passionate about for a short time and thinking that that's their actual purpose, but ending up finding that their life is missing something. Passion is your compelling emotion behind your dreams. Your feelings drive your passion. Purpose is the why behind it all. Purpose is the deep reason for your existence. And that's another quote by Jessica. So that is kind of like, why is your why for working out? Why is your why for being in the office today? Why is your why for getting this assignment done? Why is your why finding out your dream job? Knowing the difference between your passion and your purpose can make it easier for you to do the things that you're passionate about without burning yourself out. And I previously did an episode on how you can avoid high stress levels and avoid burnout. So if you want to listen to that, feel free. But it can also guide you towards your true purpose in life. I will help you unlock your true passions and true findings of your purpose after this quick break. And we're back. Here are 5 differences between finding your passion and finding your purpose. Passion is about your emotions, is the first difference. And the things that we do in life are often coloured by our emotional response to them. We do things because we like them, because they make us feel good. So passion is the emotional drive to do what you do. It is the emotional spark that gets you moving forward with what you want to do with your life. It is the force that drives you forward. Another quote by Jessica is that passion is your compelling emotions behind your dreams. Your feelings drive your passion. Passion is important, and it's something that you need in your life. And I know that it's not everything, so don't worry if you don't have a passion yet. The second difference is that purpose is about the reason behind them, whereas passion is emotional and your purpose goes behind that. Purpose is your motivation and your why. It brings in action, so it focuses on verbs, and a purpose completes you. And that is a quote by George Kergera. I think I am so bad at pronouncing last names, so we're just going to go with George, but he is a very good entrepreneur. So your purpose is the reason that you're doing what you're doing in the first place. That's what I'm gathering from that quote, and that you're not just simply passionate about something just because you like it. Like, there is a purpose behind that passion and a reason behind that driving force. Your purpose is the foundation on which your passion should be built. The third difference is that passion can often be a bit selfish, like it has selfish motives. So while passion is not always selfish, passion often has that capability to be selfish. And another quote by George, you can pursue a passion for your own pleasure. It can be purely self-indulgent. And what I gather by his quote is that when you follow your passions, you're doing it because it makes you feel good, right? Like, because it's something that you deeply enjoy, even if that means putting yourself before others who really need it. Where passion can have some selfish elements to it, like your purpose is never selfish, but Purpose is not always about other people, but oftentimes it may be. So your purpose is not selfish. It involves serving others, but it's not bondage. It is feeling joyful about creating joy. It is about adding value into lives, about others while creating value in your life. And your purpose may require you to put others first and may require you to put aside your own feelings for the sake of the greater good. But the best part about that is that you will not mind at all because you know it is what you were put here to do. The fourth difference is that purpose has a significant focus. So whereas passion can be all over the place, wild and exciting, purpose is much more focused. When you feel passion for something, it doesn't matter what it is. Your passion can change all the time in the whim of your own emotions and your feelings. Purpose isn't flustered by a failure or sensitive to criticism of our peers or superior. Purpose does not stop if our result does not go according to plan during the first 15 tries, let's say. Purpose doesn't stop if we mapped out this exact role for our lives and then fail to obtain it. Purpose is focused on the singular. When you find your purpose, it is very precise. Sorry, that was ruffle of the microphone. Sorry. Your purpose is the one thing that will fulfill your life and make you feel complete. Your passion can come and go, but purpose is forever. Or at least until you have finished your purpose and found another one. Purposes are for the long term. And the final difference is that passion is what and your purpose is about why. When you think about your passions, it's all about what your passions are. Are your passions about music, art, love? Your passions are things, whereas your purposes are about why. Why are you drawn to this purpose in life? Purpose is about your motivation to do what you want to do, whatever that may be. If you believe in higher power, purpose is about why and why you were put on this earth. Passion focuses on knowing. What do you love? It is about objectives of your desires. Purpose is your motivation, your why. It brings an action, so it focuses on verbs. Purpose completes you. Your purposes are extremely significant to your life as it helps you shape to who you are as a person, while your passions can help shape you form your personality. Your purpose will help shape and form your identity. You're not likely to find many different purposes in your life, but you will have many different passions. So the next little segment of this podcast, we are going to explore the things that you love to do and what comes easy to you. So we're all born with a deep and meaningful purpose, right? That we must somehow discover. Your purpose is not to something that you need to make up because it's already there. So you must uncover it to create the life that you want. You may ask yourself, what is my purpose in life? Now, I'm not getting like religious here. I'm just like a basic question. What is your purpose in life? You begin to discover your passion of your purpose by exploring these two things. What you love to do and what comes easily to you. But of course, it takes work to develop your talents. Even if you're the most gifted musician in the world, you still must practice. But it should still feel natural. Like rowing downstream rather than upstream. I love to write music. I love to edit. I love to learn new things within the industry. So these things come easy for me. Although I've invested many hours and learning and skills into the things that I love to do, I still love